guys, welcome back to Sabers Forever. I'm John, and today we're going to be going over the KR Sabers Crimson Menace V2. This thing is great. It needed a workover for, sound venting, but they figured it out. It sounds amazing. It's very loud now, and it looks, feels, and just operates amazingly. So without further ado, why don't we just jump right in? I'll show you exactly what's going on with my low battery. Alright, so this is the Crimson Lord by KR Sabers. It is the version 2. It is pretty big. Just for size reference real quick, here is a Desert Wanderer next to it. So it's not 2 times the size of a lightsaber. It is a little bit shorter. A lot of it shorter. It's like 1 1/4 the size, so if you add this, it's definitely bigger. But this claw is, massive. It is real massive. Look at that. Ooh! It's thick. It's chunky boy. What's really cool, though, is this kind of allows you to grip up real high when you're holding it, like in the movie. And this is long enough that it really counterbalances everything. So it's pretty easy to spin and just do some fun stuff with. But let's talk about some of the functionality. So first thing I want to get out of the way is you have a blade retention screw right here. So if you loosen this, you'll be able to take the blade plug out. And also if you remove this plug completely, you'll be able to get this sleeve off. And if you are looking to assemble the claws when you receive it, because these do not come attached for shipping purposes, because it's huge. So it makes more sense to ship it with the claws off. Assembly is very easy. This is 2 lightsabers. So the switches are actually on either side of the board, or either side of the saber. Basically, the way that I set it up is this side, actually it doesn't even matter which side, but one side will be power for this button, will be power for this side, and this button will be power for this side. And then same with this will be auxiliary for this side, and this will be auxiliary for this side. So the buttons are oriented for the blades so that you'll know which one you're trying to activate or deactivate or whatever. But essentially, oh yeah, and then did I say this was one of the blade retention screws? One of these are shorter or longer than the rest, and it'll actually act as your retention screw. So to gain access to the sound boards, you would unscrew your bottom emitter and make sure you throw it on the ground. You're going to need to... This is actually a demo chassis, so it's a little snug. Yours will probably drop right out. So for me, I'm going to release the blade retention screw for the top emitter so that I can pull out the blade plug and push out the chassis a little bit, like that. And this just slides out all in one. And what we have is, you can see the switches here and here. And then you have your proffieboard here with your NPXL Eco and your battery and your kill switch. And then your soundboard for this side. Speaker. Oh yeah, your speaker's right here for that side. So it's kind of interesting how the speakers are mounted differently. You'll actually be able to hear a difference. Like this one's a little bit brighter, this one's a little bit bassier, and together they sound really good. I'm really pleased to say that the venting in this is spot on. It is loud. So basically you have 2 sabers on each side. So in order to turn it on...
Formerly Darth, now just Maul. Formerly Darth, now just Maul.
It doesn't matter the orientation that you put it in, but this does operate with a track system, as you can see. So this track system lines up with the switches, because these switches are heavy, they're loaded with heavy springs. So you got to push kind of hard, but it feels really good, and there's never a mess up. So I personally like to put the speaker facing the opposite of the main claw. There's no reason for this. It's just how I've always done it. Slide it in all the way. Put on your bottom, well, your pommel / blade emitter. And then I know that this is my power, so this will turn on this side. And this will turn on this side. So really, really great. This has the K-Sith Crimson Menace on it right now. But yeah, this saber is really, really nice. There's a ton of functionality with proffies. Obviously, there's some benefits to having two. Like, for instance, if you wanted to use one blade, you could actually just play music with the other proffie. Or vice versa. The venting is invisible, so you're not going to be able to actually see where the sound is coming out, which is great. But overall, I am super, super pleased with this saber. I mean, it just... it's easy, man. I mean, it is so easy. So, alright, in order to save some power here, you're going to just pop out your chassis again. Pull out your soundboard, and you're going to turn off your kill keys, and that's it. The Proffie doesn't have a deep sleep like Crystal Focus, so if you're looking for something you just want to leave on to have fun with, you know, maybe get a Crystal Focus or a Verso. But Proffie, in my opinion, has always been king, and I don't think I'll ever own a saber with anything else. But yeah, that pretty much does it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and let's wrap this up. Alright guys, that does it for this video. If you like what you see and you want to see more, make sure to like and subscribe for more cool videos featuring awesome lightsabers just like this. We have more KR Saber installs coming in the very near future, so smash that like button and make sure you subscribe so you don't miss that. If you're looking to get a lightsaber installed, please reach out at john@sabersforever.com. I'd be more than happy to get back to you with any inquiries that you have. And yeah, I mean, other than that, I'd really like to say thank you to everyone for supporting everything that I do here. And if you're looking to get a little bit closer to the shop, I have Sabers Forever t-shirts available on my website. Obi-Wan, the Anakin, or Graflex if you will, and soon a Leia lightsaber. Is that really what it's called? Yeah, it's just a Leia lightsaber. So anyways, thank you for checking out the video, and as always, may the Force be with you.